Welcome everyone to Assetto Corsa. Ooh, that's an interesting start there. This is loud in my headphones. Probably louder in the recording too. And that also feels like less than 30, but Fraps tells me I'm getting a steady 30, so yeah. Okay, well, so, straight to the start, I know, but whatever. This is the Empire Challenge. It's a time attack challenge-y. Apparently this thing doesn't understand what fucking ABS is. Don't go over 50. There we go. But this is the P4/5 Competizione. Competizione? Whatever, I'm not going to try and speak Italian. I'm assuming it's Italian. Don't call me on that. Model 2011, so the 2011 model, yeah. On Silverstone, as you can see from that sign there too, the full circuit, not the international, which is the smaller one, which is what I did the drift video with Homer, which I think was... Or no, sorry, the blindfolded video with Homer, which I think was last video with this game, yeah? There's been some changes in it. We are now in version 0.15.2. There was no versions between 10 and 15. There's no other ones. It's just from 10 straight to 15. I don't know why. There's no 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like Mambo number 5. What happened to 1 through 4? Ooh, don't go off the track. Okay, so, the new things really, though, is it's mostly a bug fix patch, but I think it only came out like a week ago, really. But one of the big things about it, though, is they've released a track editor, like a free tool track editor to the public. If you have Assetto Corsa, like if you actually have the game on Steam, if you go to Steam, underneath the libraries thing, if you mouse over that and go to Tools, should be a Assetto Corsa SDK, and from there you launch it. And I tried this like earlier today. This is I'm recording this around almost 2:30, which is late for me for these recordings, but regardless, I was trying to figure out if I could make a straight track, a literally simple just road going straight for several kilometers to do speed runs on with, right? I could not figure out the track editor for the life of me. It is confusing as hell. I think I have to use another program like Blender or something regardless, but I tried to load the Top Gear test track today as well. I also spent some time on that. And obviously, as you can tell, it didn't work, because if I had the Top Gear test track, I would not be driving on this. I'd be playing the Top Gear test track as much as possible. Don't go off the edge. Eek. Oh, that was close. I think I didn't write down the... Shit. I didn't write down the points, but I think 5,000 is the minimum, so bronze. Third place kind of thing, you know? Oh, don't go... There we go, okay. So these points should accumulate if I beat my previous times, which obviously I am right here at this checkpoint. Yeah. 867 points better than last round. I don't know. That's how I assume that this works. On other news, I'm getting a new headset because my current headset, which is... I don't think I've ever actually explained my audio setup before. What it basically is I have Turtle Beach headphones. That's what I use for my headphones, so that the audio is not picked up by my microphone, right? Rather than using my surround sound. So, well, okay. For the Turtle Beach headphones, they're just a straight 3.5mm plug going in, right, to the computer, and the normal audio out jack, actually on the front, so it mutes my rear audio plug, which is the one that's going to my surround sound, which is interesting. So if I have Fraps already open, Fraps then won't record any audio sounds, because it's trying to record the sounds coming out of the rear port, but there's nothing plugged. The rear port's disabled regardless. For my surround sound, though, is I can't have 3.5mm going into my surround sound, so that's sad news there. But if any of you have used the Turtle Beach, you'll know that it comes... You also can't plug in 3.5mm to an Xbox. So it takes the red and yellow... No, red and white, sorry. Yellow's video. Eek! Oh, this is bad. Okay, it takes the red and white plugs and basically transports, acts as a word that I can't remember right now. Time attack. Wait, what? I'm confused at what just happened. Did I lose? I might run this again. I don't know what's going on. What happens if I stop? Oh, okay, okay. I think it stopped. Let's redo it. Let's re-go. Not gonna change anything. So let's see if we can beat 4900 then. But so what I have it doing is then using that to go to transfer to... Grr, I can't think of that word. It starts with an A. Ah, I know I'm gonna figure it out in editing, and I'm just whatever. Yeah, it changes from the 3.5 millimeter. Son of a 3.5 millimeter to a... Oh my god. To a red and white. Red and white. So yeah, magic there. No, the new headphones that I'm getting though, they are... Well, they're going to be more comfortable for recording and streaming, especially streaming though, because when I stream I have to wear my headphones for a long period of time, right? And it can get... That's why I don't stream especially long too, because these headphones, they start to hurt after a while. Oh no. This thing just doesn't turn. And I hate how it constantly takes away points for penalty. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, it's a penalty, but you also get the penalty for the time penalty. It's double penalty, whatever. But yeah, that's why I don't stream for very, very, very long times, because my ears just start to hurt like crazy, and I just can't go anymore. So they're more comfortable, obviously. Wow, so would I be getting new headphones? Another one is the volume knob on this on these headphones I'm using currently is a little glitchy, so sometimes it won't send out the audio to my right ear. Sometimes it will, but only very faintly. So sometimes I'll just get really, really, really faint audio out of the right ear, and it's weird. It'd be bad for like first-person shooters, or even like this one, racing with the AI or racing in multiplayer, so I could tell where the car is in relation to myself, me, myself, and I. But they're also Bluetooth headphones. So we'll see how well that ends up. I ordered them last night, so they should be here by probably Monday or so, hopefully. Maybe Tuesday at the latest, hopefully. It's from Newegg. I don't know if it's from Newegg, and that's from Toronto, and I'm only 2 hours away, so you know, it's not very far. It has to go. But so they're Bluetooth, so, and they have a microphone on them. I say that as if I really want to use the microphone that's on them as an upgrade. It's probably not an upgrade, most definitely, especially Bluetooth being Bluetooth. So it might have delay or something, I don't know. But, eek! Forgot about that turn. Turn is a bastard. But I'm definitely gonna try it at the least. See what the quality is. It's probably real crap though, the quality on that, compared to my Snowball here. Which at least in the next video, because it doesn't really matter right now, I notice my keyboard is extremely noticeable from my microphone, right? Every time I hit the spacebar especially, it's just really bassy. And I think that has to do with the fact that my keyboard and my microphone are on the same, you know, base, on the same desk. So I'm gonna try putting like something to dampen the microphone vibrations underneath its stand next time I record. What I've been doing lately, I don't know if my computer is as noticeable in the background as normal, but what I've done is I've taken, from one of the 32-inch not plasma, just LCD TVs that we have around here. My parents got one like years ago, so I took the box of it, and I just cut out one of the corners of the box, because that's about 40 or so inches, and I just have it sitting between my TV and my desktop, well, my microphone and my desktop technically, so that way it is less noticeable. I can definitely tell that there's a difference. It's just a very, very faint difference. Oops. Hit my my keyboard sliding thing. It's on a sliding thing. That was very descriptive, I know. Eek. Oop. Oh, oh yeah. Let's just hope I don't fuck it up in the last corner. In my defense, this isn't the last corner. Okay, go, 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 go. I don't have much time. It's like the game. There's no time to explain. Come on. I think what ends up happening is I just keep getting better and better times until I fail at being better than my previous time. And then it ends. I think that's how time attacks work. I could be wrong, but that's at least what it looks like. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, such a better turn there, huh? I can definitely tell that they've done some performance improvements on the game, though, since the last time I played. Or last time I recorded, really. I've been playing a lot off camera, just because this game is so addictive, pretty much. But, because in my current settings, and I've actually underclocked my processor, I was blue screening a lot, and I think it might have been the reason, my processor might have been the reason. I had it at 4.4 gigahertz, so I've dropped it to 3.9 now, and I have not blue screened since, which is beautiful, but also obviously then I have less performance for gaming and all that, right? But I don't really notice much of a hit, except for in Watch Dogs. That's the only place I've noticed a hit on performance. So I was getting around 56 to 60 frames per second when I just tested this out. Not recording, obviously. Before I recorded this, I just did one lap on this track to see how the car handles and whatnot. So I'm not constantly just fucking it up. Even though I am constantly just fucking it up. Regardless. Ooh, bouncy. Apparently, Kuno Simulazione is working in conjunction, I guess, with Nissan, or at least Nismo. They're oh no, because this thing doesn't understand what ABS is. Every time I just lightly go on the brakes, and I mean literally lightly, I'm pulling back maybe 5 or 10% on my joystick, and it's like nah. But they're working with Nismo, the racing division at least, or whatever, from Nissan. At least that's what they claim. I'm not sure about all this information. Didn't really search it up, so don't take my word for granted, or whatever saying phrase you want. But to get Nissan cars in the game, I would love Kuno Simulazione to death if they were to add a right side drive, so drivers on the right side of the car instead of the left like I am now. Nissan GTR, oh son of a, Spec V. That was my first drift car in Forza Motorsport 4. All-wheel drive, and even though it wouldn't be very much of a drift car in this game, I just loved that car. It had so many gadgets inside on the interior, it was just beautiful. Oh no! Aw, I got silver though. I was thinking about putting an edit over top, but you can see that I got silver right there. I got bronze and silver achievements, if you could see that. Woohoo! Go me. But yeah, so let's do a Control H. Just watch over this for a little bit, I guess. Oh, that just sounds beautiful. I love that sound. That's so cool. There's some weird reflections going on there on the oh dear, I see what's going on. Oh, that's not reflections. That's true to life. That's seeing inside the car. If you look at the headlights, when it's on angles like right now, you can sort of see underneath the ground and inside the car. That's actually true, because it's just a small little metal frame underneath that. Engine's in the back and all that, so that's actually pretty cool. I'd assume, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But yeah, I've been Artemis. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.